Okay, welcome to an unboxing of Iquazu. Yes, I did have to look that up online and check out the pronunciation. I probably got it really bad. And I think it is a reference to Iquazu falls in South America. And we've got some falls here. This game I know absolutely nothing about. I got it in a mystery box from Good Games in Newcastle. And it looks really colourful and looks interesting. It's got a big lizard in the background. How bad can it be? Well, first up, what's interesting is all the first languages in German. So we've got English as well, but we've got English rules included. So that's good to know. I like the radar chart. So it looks like it's got a lot of suspense, bit of strategy, a little bit of luck, some challenge, and not too hard, simplicity. 10 to 99 years, 2 to 4 players, 50 minutes. Not hugely excited about 2 to 4 players. I play solo. So at some point I will likely go on to Board Game Geek and see if there's a solo variant. If not, and I like the look of the game, I will probably make a solo variant. But we'll see. But anyway, let's see what's in the box. It's a sturdy box. The colours just pop. So I'm hoping that the internal bits are as pretty as the outside of the box, and I'll be very excited. So what do we got? Oh, there's a bit of space here. We've got, okay, so it's got tags, so you've got color-coded tags for the sections. That's a really clever idea for the rules. So we've got a set of rules, and this one is in English. That's handy. Showing layout, setup, how to play, nicely laid out, a lot of text, end of game scoring. What's this then? Then on the other side, you can have it in German. Do you want to try it in German or not? Okay, what's this? Okay, some plastic runners. I imagine this is to, let's have a look at the setup. I'm not going to set it up, but plastic rails. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so they join for the things to go up and down, gemstones. Oh. Guess we'll worry about that later. What have we got here? We have got some, looks like little teardrop type components. Bags for all the stuff, which is going to be handy. These are they're plastic. Yeah, they're nice. They're textured. They feel nicer than normal plastic. We've got a little bag of gems. Those are nice. Very shiny. And lots of them. Okay. Bag full of bags. Some cards which we'll look at later on. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. Let's see. Ooh, this is surprisingly heavy. Game 9 approved. Okay, so this is board bits. Usually when you get things like this, they're on a big sheet and you pop them out like tokens. So this is kind of, well, some of them are pre-popped by the look of it. Let's get that out of the way. What have we got? Okay, so single-sided, joins together a bit like a jigsaw. Those, that looks like the top. There we go. Okay, so that's our main board, and we'll have our runners will go along there. These are plastic runners. Oh, so it's quite a That's a different style of board, but I've not seen something like that before. Very sturdy cardboard. Oh, that just fell apart. Oh, okay, so this is probably what goes in the runners. And I imagine our gemstones go in there somewhere. Well, let's pile those over there. And then we've got, so it's about waterfalls. And, oh, okay. This is just dying to come apart. So we've got tokens and lots of these pieces. And then it looks like a scoring rail and even more. Oh, this is as well. Ah, yes, I saw this in the instructions, which I have probably gone all lost. I think you make this up as like a dice tray. Put the gems in it, so it's probably a gem tray. So if you like popping out tokens, there's lots of interesting bits and pieces in here to build. Let's get a bit uncontrolled at the moment. Where do I just throw them in the box? And have a look at the pictures. Oh. There you go. I don't think I've ever done an unboxing like this, where the components are kind of getting away from me. Here we go. And a bit of organisation. Okay, that's quite clever. So they could get it in a smaller box. I imagine once they're all popped out, they'll be all over the place, which is why we've got the bags full of tokens. Which is handy. I thought the box was going to be ridiculously sized. Okay, so that's all the components back in. If I do get it on the table, I will post a picture. So that's how you can see it's like that, and the thing that I was looking at before, there it is there. So this is a little box that you build, which is probably going to be for gems. Doesn't actually say, can't see a picture. Oh yeah, there it is. Gemstones. Place the rest of the gemstones in the gem box. I guess that keeps them under control. And what else? We've got some cards. Hopefully we're going to get some little kind of pixie people. These are small cards, so these are going to require, I imagine they are European style, considering it's German is the dominant language on this. Magic card for reference. Okay, so it's the same height as a magic card, just a little bit thinner. So, there's that. Okay. What have we got? We've got quite a lot of cards. They all have the same back. So what's on the other side? Ah, so it's our... I wonder if these are the 4 players, because they're all the same. So those are all the same. Oh, okay, so there's not 4 players, so there's 3 types of creature cards. Let's have a look, see what it says in here. What does it call them? 60 cards. So there must be... So which player will manage to use their cards skillfully and place their coloured gems in the best spots? So it looks like it's a victory points type game. 140 gemstones. You must have 20 of each. Yeah, so there's 20 of each of those characters. So you must have to recruit characters, place gemstones. Yeah, there we are, and it's almost all back in the box. So that is, no, I've forgotten how to pronounce it, Iquazu. Interesting game, quite different looking, nice looking components, good, sturdy bits. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it plays, whether I can generate a solo variant or maybe some kind of co-op. We'll see, depending on how it goes. But yeah, the nice artwork, sturdy components. That's what you get in the box. Don't forget to subscribe and like.